What's up, everybody? I'm hoping that this is going to work. I've had some technical difficulties recently, and that's partially why I haven't been recording, so I'm hoping this is going to work this time, and we can get a game in here. So is this for League? I'm going to play the Corp, and I've made some changes to this deck that hopefully you guys will get to see. It has been a blast, and it's worked out pretty well for me. So, if we don't see it, I'll tell you, but I think we'll see it. So we got a matchup against Andromeda. Pretty marginal starting hand. Think I can do better. That's okay. So anyway, get this party started. Get another agenda. Amazing. So, we'll at least protect HQ the first turn, obviously. He's probably gonna dirty laundry or R&D or something. Hopefully we can avoid the indexing. Yeah, pretty nice turn. Pretty nice start. But he should miss a lot of agendas there. So at least we got that going for us. Well, there's one change. There is one change. Yeah. I threw in one Janus. Basically, I threw in one of what I call the royal family. And that's one Janus, one Wotan, one Ichi-2. One Heimdall 2. Can't say I like the fact that he played that compromise employee. He's gonna sack a fairy to get in here. So that's good, but he's probably gonna score. Yeah. Scores big. So there you go. Now we're down. We have to look for something on HQ. Something a little bit more substantial. So he's looking to pick up some tokens. Thankfully, he does not have Desperado. There's another change. I added a mine. Great Econ. Vulnerable, but great Econ. Siphon? No. Okay. Well, can stop him.
Login rejected.
Yeah, it's becoming rather urgent now to get some protection on HQ, because now he can siphon us anytime. And that's not cool. That'll work. It's a start. It's definitely a start. So now just basically one more piece over HQ eventually. And then another on this, one on each central. One more in each central is what I'm going for. Toll booth. Well, I think this will be good. I might consider getting this mine into action and protect it with an ash. And I have the toll booth. And then that way I can give myself a giant scoring window with the beta test and the Wotan there. But we'll see what we draw. Okay, so now he's going to be getting 2 Data Sucker tokens and a credit when he runs Archives. So, oh wow. Wow. Huh. I think we just try to score one here. He's definitely given us a big window, and there's no reason to not score. And just keep ourselves more bogged down in HQ. If we don't score this, we'll probably hit a little bit of a tempo loss here with if we have to res something. He might try to inside job or something. I think I'm just gonna let him through. Yeah, I don't want to res that. So he can deal with the Caduceus however he wants. Hopefully use another fairy. Yeah, he used the fairy. I'll take it. Just get a 1 and 4. He's gonna see the Janus. That's not ideal, but it's okay. I guess it's better than him trashing the mine or stealing the Project Wotan, so I'll take that. Yep, staying aggressive. Misses, maybe it's an Eve campaign, that would be sweet. I'm gonna push this out. We get 1 ice. Too bad. Yeah, we'll do that. So he's now gonna at least have to install a Yogg or something before he can get through that. So that'll keep his econ down for a little bit. He might try to... I'm surprised he's not using that compromise employee for Trace. He probably should be. And just running through my Caduceus at least once per turn. But I don't know what's going on in his hand. He might have other plans. Alright, I'm gonna get this Adonis rolling. Sweet. So we have another Ash now to back up that one. I suspect he'll probably inside job or something here. We'll see if he pulls out any tricks. He's probably going to go get a Yogg. Mimic. Interesting. He's afraid of the Janus. Or maybe he's actually getting that for the Sentry. Never mind. The Caduceus, that is. So maybe that Heimdall one will go over HQ. I think that's probably good. One on Archives is pretty much shutting up. There it is. Oops. Mandatory upgrades. Yes, indeed. What a fun card that is. Let me tell you. You'd be amazed and surprised maybe at how much I've been able to score it. But that'll be my priority once that Adonis trickled off. I had already installed it there. So I'm just going to protect the hand. Make it seem very unappealing to run it. Still need to get something there on Archives. But I doubt with the two data suckers there, he's playing Sneak Door. He might be. I mean, he has two MU sitting there, so maybe I should be wary of it. But either way, I want something there. I just, with two agendas in hand and needing this Adonis to trickle off, I just needed to get something on HQ. Okay, that's a good start. We can start with that. There's the Yogg. Boom. Okay. Heimdall is very useful here. I like to stack my servers with every kind of
Login rejected.
ice type if I can. So that's worthless now. He's gonna have to respect that Janus. He doesn't know it's a Janus, but he doesn't know what it is in general, and he did see the Janus. So he doesn't know what's there. But another reason why I did that is because I'm going to virus scan this next turn, and I don't want to discard, so I wanted to get another card on the table. So we're going to get a trickle and a scan. So now, that restructure is actually timed pretty perfectly, because I'm going to be looking to score that mandatory upgrades if possible. And he just took his money off Katie, and okay, so I was going to say he's going to need every dollar possible. I'm not getting through. forced to trace, so he'll be able to pay his way out of that for free. So I'm still trying to figure out the best way to score a mandatory upgrades. I think it's, well, maybe I'll just, yeah, maybe I don't need to anymore. Now that I drew this. This will be a lot easier to score. And we have a window now, so I'm just going to take it. Just going to take it. Because we can end this game here shortly, actually. Since we do have the Project Wotan in hand, I'm just going to go for it. If we hadn't drawn the agenda there, I'd be probably installing that mandatory upgrades and trying to score it over the next 2 turns, which I should be able to do with that toll booth. And worst case, he does get through and trash the Ash. I have another one to defend it, so I don't see how he could actually score that mandatory upgrades. I guess I should really have considered that he could have inside jobbed the server and I would have been really vulnerable. Okay, so do I hit him for 2 brain damage here? Yeah, why not? Brain damage is fun. There's the Janus, buddy. I'm sure exactly what you wanted to see. Costs so much, but it's so fun. It is so fun. So what do we get? Oh, we got his Corroder and an inside job. Oof. Oof. That's tough. Okay. Since I drew that Jackson Howard, this might be dumb, but I'm playing risky here. He has 17 credits, another inside job, and you can score on that server. Hitting his Corroder and inside job there seemed really strong. I'm sure that probably irritated him. So maybe paying 15 for the Janus was good for the 2 brain damage. I don't know. But the nice thing is he's not going to be able to get into HQ to shut anything down anytime soon. Yeah, I have to let him through. This is scary. If he runs that server, he can get through and score. Maybe he doesn't have plans of it. Maybe I'll get lucky. Yes, I got lucky. Woohoo! I love being lucky. Ichi Wotan Hedge Fund. Nicely done. And that should about do it, folks. I don't see him being able to come back from this. Yeah, this is going to be pretty hard for him. Guess maybe I'll just use this for a turn. He might even try to run it too. which should be pretty sweet. But this might be the first game that I didn't score mandatory upgrades. I was on a 6-game streak. In fact, ever since I put 2 of them in the deck, I've scored it every single game except for this one. And let me tell you, having a mandatory upgrade scored is a lot of fun, especially when you have a Melange Mining Corp. Life is good. Or if you're playing against viruses, you get that extra click after a scan. It's amazing. Wow. He's getting aggressive. Okay. He's going to spend a whole lot of money here. So I think that I'll just take my scoring window next turn. Assuming he doesn't grab the Project Wotan, which would make me very sad. Sad indeed. So let's see what happens. Ash. I hope he trashes it. That'd be cool. That would be swell. Ooh, okay. Well, game over. Maybe he shuts down my Wotan, actually. Maybe that's his play here. Oh, he shuts down the Janus. Okay, fine. Fine. No problem. Going for the win. Shoot, I'm bummed I couldn't score that upgrades for you guys. But it's the only deck I've played where I can score it reliably. Pretty sure he's got to know his beat here. So I got the royal family on the table. No, I guess I didn't get Ichi-2 out there. But I got Mr. Wotan, Mr. Heimdall 2, the Janus. I mean, are they really going to make Janus 2? That would be nuts. And good game. This one's a wrap. Good times. Survived some early pressure. I was nervous for a minute there. If he would have drawn a Siphon, could have been a different story. So grateful for that. And there you go, guys. There's my mandatory upgrades changes with the mine, because those two pair together really well. Unfortunately, wasn't able to score it, but maybe next game.